Anywhere from 60 to 100 Hells Angels members are arriving in Nanaimo tonight and tomorrow. And the RCMP say although they are not expecting any trouble and aren't looking for any, they are going to have extra members on duty just in case. The bikers are there for the Zeke Run. It's a round-trip ride between Nanaimo and Victoria to honor a missing comrade. It's also the Angels' way of making a very public show of their presence on Vancouver Island.
The old Hells Angels clubhouse sits boarded up and fenced off in the Harewood neighborhood in Nanaimo. There's still a Hells Angels chapter here. They just aren't as visible as they used to be. But this weekend you can expect to see and hear more of this. While it's not certain these guys belong to any motorcycle club, Nanaimo is about to be visited by a lot of full-patched Hells Angels members on their hogs. The Zeke Run is back.
Well, it's always concerned we have an additional 60 to 100 bikers in town, but we'll have bar watch on staff. We'll have extra security on as well.
The Zeke Run is an event put on by the Nanaimo chapter of the Hells Angels to commemorate the anniversary of the disappearance of Edward Zeke Mickle in May 1993.
It's after their former president who went missing in 1993. Since that time, they've had a run every year, and then they often go to Victoria and come back, stay in Nanaimo for one night, then leave on Sunday.
This building used to be the public face of the Hells Angels in Nanaimo, but all that changed in the fall of 2007.
Nanaimo RCMP seized the Victoria Road clubhouse. It was part of the BC Civil Forfeiture Act, allowing police to seize property believed to be proceeds of crime.
There was a search conducted by the RCMP in the fall of 2007. Since that time, it's been boarded up. I believe many of the assets have been taken into storage, and there's a dispute before the courts now as to the ownership of it.
The mayor of Nanaimo says while their presence in town is a concern, on the most part, the Hells Angels have in the past behaved themselves.
We're just assuming that the only purpose is for them to display their colors and ride through town. We assume in a responsible way, and we're hoping that's all there is to it. And we don't encourage, we don't discourage. We just say everyone has to be treated fairly under the law, and we hope they respect that.
We have dealt with the Hells Angels for a number of years. We know what they represent. They know what we represent. And there's a mutual understanding is that we will be watching their activities.
In Nanaimo, Jonathan Bartlett, A News.